Hey guys, so I know this is like not usually what I do. Like usually I have like a full face of makeup on and I'm like, okay, so today I'm doing it, blah blah. But yeah, so I figured that I wanted my YouTube channel and like my social media in general. I'm gonna move this a little bit towards me. There we go. Oh, that's not enough. I wanted my social media in general to be more about like me as a person and like my like life and stuff. Not just makeup, but makeup is a huge part of my life, so it's obviously still going to be on my channel, but I'm expecting to be able to film more and just do more stuff and show more. That's my cat scratching on her scratching post right next to me. Next. Okay, anyway, so like I was saying, I wanted my YouTube to be about more about me and my life and like everything about my life, not just the makeup side. So what better way to start that off than doing a 50 or however many facts about me. I came across when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, 50 facts about me. Perfect. However, 50 is a lot of facts. That's a lot of facts. 50 is a big number. And like, I guess I'll find out if I have 50 facts about me. I haven't like written them down or anything. I figured I'd just like get in front of the camera and like inspiration would be flowing. But like so far, I can think about maybe 5. But let's try and let's figure it out. I just have to like think a lot, okay? So like let me think back to my childhood. So fact number 1, I was the only one in my family that was not born in India. My whole family is from India. I'm the only one in the family that I am aware of, or the first one, I think. Oh God, I don't even know if this is a fact. However, for as much as I know in my direct family, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, my sister, even my parents, they were all born in India. I was the only one, or the first, because I do have a cousin now that was born in the United States. However, I was the first one to be born in the United States, so that's fun. Fact number 2, I went to private school for high school. I lived in Connecticut, as I'm sure most of you knew. But for high school, I went, or actually the majority of my schooling, I only really went to public school for about 3-4 years out of my whole like K through 12 years. The majority of that was spent in private school. Fact number 3, when I was in private school, I started rowing, and I don't know if everybody knows what rowing is, but it's basically a sport that you do in a boat on the water, and it was really fun. It's not like kayaking. Don't say that it's like kayaking. I will literally break your face because it's so much harder than kayaking. But I started when I was in high school. I started when I was in high school, and then I went to do that in college for 1 year. I'm not going in order of, from kids to now. I'm just doing whatever comes in my mind. So fact number 4, my cat's name is Nyx, based off of the makeup brand NYX, and based off of the goddess Nyx. So that's cool. Fact number 5. God, I'm only at 4. I can't even think of anything. Okay, fact number 5. My grandpa is an architect, and I think that's the majority. That's mostly why I wanted to go into architecture, is because I grew up knowing that about him. I also grew up doing a lot of art. I've loved art since I was a kid. I'm going to say that's fact number 6. So let's transition into fact number 6. I've loved art my whole life, and I've been creative my whole life, so that's honestly why I went into architecture as it is. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone on that one, so that was good. Fact number 7. I have had an Android for as long as I can remember. I've only had 1 iPhone, and I had the iPhone 3G. And then my dad, he loves Microsoft, and he loves Google, so I've had a Pixel and a Microsoft phone for ever since I got rid of the iPhone 3G. So it's a really weird fact, but I don't know why it just popped into my mind, but that is another fact about me. Fact number 8. When I first started doing makeup, I think I was really, really scared of doing colorful eyeshadow looks. And now that I have done makeup for so long, I think that's my most favorite thing to do is colorful eyeshadow looks. I started off really knowing how to do eyeliner on myself. I'm still really bad about doing that on other people, but I like used to love doing cat eyes on myself, and now after like however long I've been doing makeup, I like don't even do a wing anymore. Like I never do wings. So it's kind of like flipped, which is really weird. Fact number 9. I have been to 22 countries. I am 22 years old and I've been to 22 countries. So let's hope that when I go to 23, I've been to 23 countries, and 24 to 24 countries, and so on and so on. So I love traveling. It's a huge passion of mine, and I have been grateful enough, yeah, that's the word, right? I have been blessed enough to be able to be traveling all these places that I wish, and I can hope that I can continue doing that more. Fact number 10. Out of the 22 countries that I've been to, I honestly can't pick one, but my favorites would have to be Greece, Morocco, and Spain. So yeah, fact number 10. Fact number 11, let's see. I used to be a night owl. Like I used to hate waking up early in the morning. I would always wake up at like 2 p.m. and 1 p.m. and so forth. But ever since I've moved to LA, I've really like enjoyed waking up early in the morning and getting my workout done and everything like that. Fact number 12. I can't even keep fingers. Okay. Let's see. Fact number 12. What can I say about myself? Fact number 12. So I have never had a bad, oh, that's so not true. Oh my God, you guys, I was going to say I've never had a bad roommate, but like, I'm not even gonna get into that story. But let's say fact number 12 is I am still best friends with my freshman year roommate. So a lot of people have horror stories for freshman year of college, but she is still my best friend, love her to death, and can't wait for her to visit. Mary, come visit me right now, miss you. Anyway, so that's fact number 12. Fact number 13. Okay, so I majored in architecture in college, but then I also minored in art history, building construction technology, and studio art. So yeah. Fact number 14. My favorite thing ever, and it's not the biggest reason I want to come to LA, but like when I first came to the West Coast, I loved palm trees, and I continue to love palm trees. It's just like, I don't know what it is about them, but they make me so happy. So that's fact number 14 for you. Fact number 15. I am 5'8". I'm pretty tall. That's it. Fact number 16. This kind of relates back to the tallness. I used to be so insecure about my height. I used to hate being so tall, but now I love it, and I wear heels all the time because I just like enjoy being tall and like towering over everyone. Fact number 17. I have been to India like at least 20 times. At least. Maybe. I don't know. I've been to India a lot. That's my point, is I used to go every year when I was younger, and yeah, I go to India a lot. Not anymore, but I used to. So that is the cool fact. Fact number 18. I used to have 2 little bunnies named Snowflake and Freckle, and they died recently, and my first one died when I was a junior in high school, I believe. And then my last one died pretty recently. I think I was a senior in college, or I was a junior in college. But yeah, that's fact number 19. Oh, was that 18 or 19? Okay, I'm just gonna say fact number 20 because I'd rather skip ahead. I also used to have fish as a pet when I was a lot younger, and my mom, when my fish died, she actually buried the fish in our backyard because she loved them so much. So my fish's bones, unless some like cat or something came and ate them, are in my backyard. Instead of flushing them down the toilet, my mom went and buried them. So that was fun. Fact number 21, my favorite singer at the moment is Ariana Grande, and I am gonna go see her with my best friend Nick, who I bought tickets for him for his birthday, but I also bought a ticket for me, obviously. So we are both gonna go see her on May 7th, and we're so excited. So yeah. Fact number 22. I studied abroad in Barcelona for 4 months when I was a junior in college. Yeah. That's really all there is to say about it. The majority of the countries that I did visit happened when I was abroad in Barcelona. Yeah, so that's fun. Fact number 23. I love like dressing up and like going out. I don't know. That's a really weird fact. I feel like that's just like normal. But like you will always see me in comfy clothes, and like I never like have my hair done, or like most of the time, unless I'm going to work, I don't have my makeup done. But I love getting like dressed up and going out. Like it's like one of my favorite things to do. For prom, forget prom. Like I just loved getting ready for prom. Like that's like my favorite memory is of getting ready for prom. So just, yeah. Fact number 24, I think. I have a little dog named Pebbles. I got her when I was a junior in college. She's right now at home with my parents, so she's my parents' dog. But I'm the one who convinced them to get her, so she's kind of my dog. Fact number 25. My favorite color is purple. Fact number 26. Out of all of the countries that I've visited, my favorite food has to have been, actually no, I don't know why I said this, because like there's so many. I really liked the food in Greece. I love the food in India, obviously. And then I also loved the food in Morocco. So those are probably my favorites, but don't hold me to that because I just always love food anywhere as long as it's good. Fact number 26, I want to say. Fact number 26, my favorite food is Indian food. Duh, I'm Indian. Like, what could you expect? I love Indian food. Fact number 27, when I was younger, I used to dye my hair all these fun little colors. Like I would dye it purple and then green and then blue and then red. It was so much fun. I loved it. Didn't really last for very long, but fun fact. Ooh, maybe this can be my fun. No, I'll just keep it with the same fact. I dyed my hair purple a while ago. It has just now finally gotten out of my hair, but that little colorful streak is not over because I think next I'm probably gonna dye my hair red. So yeah. Fact number 29, I think. Let's see. My favorite animal is a elephant. Fact number 30 is that I don't eat red meat. So I can't eat beef because of my religion, which is really the only thing that I actually follow with my religion, but it is something that I will continue to stick with. So I can't eat beef because of my religion, which is Hindu. And then I also don't like the taste of red meat in general. Like I hate the taste of pork. I do really love the taste of lamb, but it just makes me feel so heavy. Like red meat in general makes me feel really heavy, so I don't eat it. Fact number 31. Man, I keep thinking of facts like when I'm doing another fact and I'm like, oh, I'll get back to that, but then I forget. So it's so annoying. Fact number 31. My favorite thing to buy, you would think would be makeup, and it is. Like I do love buying makeup, but I think swimsuits and shoes are probably more so. Like I love buying swimsuit and shoes. Fact number 32, I think I said this in my previous video, but I'm gonna say it again so I can filler up some of these facts. I have eyelash extensions. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have anything else. I've done nothing else on my body or on my face. Like I have nothing else fake. I don't have fillers. I don't have lip fillers. I had never had a nose job. What was I gonna say? Oh, contrary to popular belief, these are my real eyes. I do not wear colored contacts. I wear regular contacts, but I don't wear colored contacts. So that's gonna be fact number 33. I don't wear colored contacts. The only thing fake on me is my eyelashes. Fact number 34. I used to get along a lot better with girls, but then as I grew older, I think that I'm getting along better with guys. Fact number 36. I love to cook. Like, I really do. I have a few recipes under my belt that like I can just make on a whim, but like I love having time to be able to cook. Like that's my favorite thing is like figuring out a new recipe. And that was one of my New Year's resolutions was to like get cooking more. So I really do like that. And fact number 40. Let's see. I don't know, I'm like looking around the room to be like, what can I think of myself? But like, I don't know. I'm a Virgo. Fact number 41. Let's see. I used to sing when I was younger, and I think that I probably still could. I just like don't practice my voice enough. Like I don't like sing enough for me to like get good anymore, but I used to sing when I was younger. Fact number 43, let's see. Oh, fact number 43, on top of the whole singing thing, I used to actually do theater when I was in middle school. And my friends from college, like, are really big into theater and everything, so they love to like make fun of me for this, but I actually played Tiger Lily, so like, it's just so funny because I didn't think about it until now, but it's such a typecast because I'm brown. But yeah, I played Tiger Lily in whatever the heck that musical was, Peter Pan. Yeah. And then yeah. Fact number 44. I've always been really good at math, which is why I think like going into architecture was a good thing for me. But like everything else, like if you ask me to read a sentence, I'd be like, no. I hate reading. I hate English. I am not really that big of a fan of science, but I'm really good at math and I love math. So fact number 44. Fact number 45. When I was younger, I wanted to be a vet, and this actually goes back to my last fact. But I wanted to be a vet and I wanted to be a lawyer, like at two different areas, like two different like stages of my life. I wanted to be a vet and then I wanted to be a lawyer, but I hated science and I wasn't good at science. So I was like, well, I can't be a vet. And then I hated history and like, I mean, wasn't really that good at history and had no intention of like learning more history. So I was like, goodbye lawyer. So that's kind of how I came at architecture. But like I said, I always wanted to be an architect. So it was kind of a mixture of three. And it was like, can't do science, can't do history. Let's go with the math field. Yeah. Fact number 46. I talk really fast and I'm sure that you guys can tell, but I just like babble. Like I will just go on a spree until someone stops me. Like I love talking, I love communicating, I'm super outgoing. Yeah. Fact number 47. People usually either like the beach or they like the city, but I love both like equally. That's why I moved to LA, and that's why I love LA, is because you have like a mixture of both. You have the city and you have the beach, and that's also why I loved Barcelona. So yeah, that's just fact number 47 for you. Fact number 48. I'm so close. I only have to do 3 more. Okay. Fact number 48. I'm not that messy of a person, but when it comes to my own personal space, like my room, I'll always have like clothes all over my room, or I'll always like have my makeup all over my vanity. But then when it comes to like the actual space of like my apartment that I'm sharing with other people, I like to keep that mostly clean. Like I'll usually do my dishes right after I eat. I'll try and like pick up after myself. I'll try and not leave things out over there. But then my personal space, I'm like kind of messy or really messy. And my parents can attest to that. Fact number 49. I'd rather have like a really nice night in with like people that I love and people I'm surrounded with that I know and love, rather than go out to a bar and like go and meet people at like a club or something and like party. Like I am way more of like a people person when it comes to like people that I know and that people that I like. And like I'm happy to meet new people in like comfortable settings where it's like a party of people with people all that I know, or like my party or my house or like someone else or a friend's house. But I'd much rather like a comfortable night in with like people I know and surrounded by people I know and like a place that I know too, rather than going out with one girlfriend and just like partying. For fact number 50, this is actually a question I get a lot when I'm like talking to people. Everybody's like, so why did you go to grad school right after college? And honestly, like, let me just tell you, my fact number 50 is like my life goal when it comes to architecture. I wanted, like, when I graduated college, I really wanted to, quicken up the process of getting my license. And for architecture, if you can either work for 5 years and then get your architecture license, or you can go to grad school and finish grad school and all your schooling and then take the licensing exams to get your license. But like even if you work for 5 years, you still need to take some licensing exams. So I just wanted to quicken up that process because I want to have my own firm. And that's one of my career goals. Like I have many career goals and they're not all even have to do with architecture, but that's one of my architectural career goals. I also was like, I started working at a project construction firm a while back, and like I really liked it, and I honestly would even consider becoming a project manager or like going into project management of architecture and building construction. And I know this isn't very interesting for all of you people, but that's why I went to grad school, because I want to get my license really quick. I love learning. Like I love school. I love being at school as much as I talk about how much I hate school. At the end of the day, I do love learning. So that's why I'm also at grad school. It's because I'd rather be in school for another 3. Wow, I'd rather be in school for another 3 years learning more about architecture rather than working at a firm for another 5 years before I get my license. So some people would rather prefer working. I'd prefer going to school. So yeah, that's why I'm getting my license, or that's why I'm in grad school, and then I'm going to get my license, and then hopefully I can start my own firm, and maybe it can be like a design build firm where I also like do contracting and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, that wasn't as hard as I expected. I was kind of wavering a little bit with between some places, but it kind of flowed. Like, I guess it's good that I have enough material to talk about for 50 facts about me. So some of them were kind of like bullshit, and I know that some of you already knew them, but whatever. I tried my best, and hopefully now you guys know a little bit more about me. And I think that my channel, whenever I get to film, I'll try and film things that like are compelling, not just like makeup wise, but also like my life and vlogging and stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for more stuff, you guys. This is the second time in 2 days that I've been filming, so you should be proud. Yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, as always, for the support, for all of those people who have supported me from the very beginning. I very much appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.